Me again. Another cemetery tour. I find myself here in South Bend, Indiana at the Southlawn Cemetery. One of the larger cemeteries around, actually, I think. As you can tell as I pan around, it actually goes all the way to the highway, which I know you can't see from here, but this may be a two-parter. I only chose Southlawn because, well, I know somebody who's laid to rest out here, so I think I'm going to spend some time with him, but I think I'm just, like I said, I'm going to do this probably in two parts. Probably wander around here a little bit. And it's a lot more open, I think. A lot less shade back here than the other cemetery was, but here we are. I'd like to say I come out here pretty often, but last time I was out here and tried this, it was really windy and the audio quality was blah, so I figured I'd come out here and try it again. It's a nice sunny day. I think it hit 90 today, I don't know. Whatever, but hopefully this time we can see some cool things. I'm not saying there's anything cool about where we're at, but you know what I mean. You know, see some cool decorations and all that good stuff. And yes, they're called decorations. You're decorating the life of somebody, so that's why I call them decorations. As you can see here, Chicago, and look at this, both sides here. Military again. But I think these water things are new. I don't remember these being here before. Or newish. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention. Could be a lot of things. I don't know what's in that bag. I really have no idea. That's a little weird, but oh wow. Twin brother. Don't take anything for granted, people. Who knows how long we're going to be here. As you can tell. Some definitely a lot longer than others, but I must be in the infant part, or the toddler part of the cemetery. I didn't really mean to start here, but this is where we're at. Of course, this cemetery does host, in my opinion, one of the saddest little corners of the world, but we'll get to that probably a little later. I mean, I am kind of walking towards it now, but maybe we'll get to it then. I don't know, but I wanted to park the car on one of these dual-laned roads so people can get around me. Because the roads out here are wider than they are at the front entrance, or by the front entrance. So young, I just don't get it. But I guess it's all what you make it. I don't mean my cheesy one-liners. I don't know how well you can even see with the sun being out like the way it is, but I'm trying to get more things in frame. This is the what I mentioned earlier, the one of the saddest little corners of the world for sure. I believe these are all children, newborns, stillborns, whatever you want to say. I really can't say a whole lot. It kind of speaks for itself, to be honest with you, but a lot of these out here are weren't really given a chance at all, as you can see. These only have the one date. It's long enough to open their eyes, I guess, and that's about it. And they close them on the same day. There is definitely a great sense of sadness here. Like I said, I can't really say too much about it. It's not a happy place. As you can see, it's kind of fenced in, separated a little bit. Not really sure why. I guess just kind of marking off their own area for such things. Must be a husky mother, husky pet parent, whatever you want to call them. Oh. It's one of them where they planted a tree for you instead. assuming that's what this is. Mm-hmm. I'm just panning around to see if there's anything out here that really catches my eye. Not to say that there's not any one of these can be, definitely worth checking out. But it'd be nice to get in a little bit of shade here too, to be honest with you. It's definitely I want to say it was a police officer is buried here. Or a police officer, or Corporal Scott Severns. There's the story there. Attempting to rob them, yeah. This is quite the memorial here. I don't know how much of it you can see because we're on the opposite side of the sun, but there's a lot of reflection going on. You can actually see me, but if we could check out the other side. There's Scott Severn's again. Essentially where he's laid, I would imagine. Police officer's prayer. I don't know how much of that we can actually see, but I didn't want to wait too long for the sun to go down or nothing like that. But it's definitely worth the drive right here. Not that it's too far, but you know. Anywho, I think what I'm going to do, since everything else is kind of out yonder, I think I'm going to go visit my boy, Trav, again. Spend a little time with him. I do have a nice cold beverage sitting over there. He's keeping cold for me, I hope. It's Coca-Cola. Let's hope he didn't drink it all, but I'm going to go over there and see him. Spend a little time with him, and then we'll move down the other side of the cemetery. There's the halls, a lot of open space out here. We're gonna check out these a couple of these beforehand, because they're on the way, basically. Pastor Edward. I'm gonna head up to Travis now. So, like I said, we'll continue this a little later. I'm gonna take a little break, take a seat, sit in the shade for a little bit. So, as you can tell, I brought the hearse again, so that's just where I fit in. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.